Okay, so we've dealt with the temple here in Darings, whatever it's called. Downside is we need some a wooden stake to kill a vampire who I think has a key to get us through a door that we can't get through yet. So let's have to find that somewhere. Where would we look? I don't know. We are the west tunnels. No, oh, we haven't been in the north tunnels yet. The west tunnels are horrible. Too many dark elves that are ready to kill us. We're doing a really good job of it. I think we still need maybe a level or two to deal with them, maybe. Or slightly better weapons, which we're working on. Just need more money. How much money do we have? Ooh, 157. Go. Oh no, we have to go back this way and to Manathar, or whatever. That's the little dark elf town we were based out of. I'm gonna go back there and get another new enchantment on one of our swords here. Another regen, I think, just for fun. This way. Downstairs, isn't it? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? There's the ramp. At least you have the boots of speed so we don't take forever to run everywhere. Look, we're back. So this is Dark Elf Town. You're supposed to be helping us against the big bad matron mother Dark Elf that's trying to conquer the world type deal. Off, that's where we started. Merchants. Are they actually merchants? Wizard.
I greet you.
Stars, I have nothing to sell you. Of course you don't. Mr. Wizard, I think, might have something to sell us.
Greetings.
See inventory. So mage stuff that we don't really care too much about. And wooden stakes. I think a wizard would have a wooden stake or two. I don't even know what a wooden stake looks like here, though. You can just use a quarterstaff, just sharpen it up and do that. It should work. No wooden stakes. Iron skin ring? What's this? +5 soak damage 10. Protection 3 and the commander's ring. Commander's ring is good for 2 AC. And saving throws too. Tempting. How much is it? 85,000 for that ring. I mean, it's nice. Because +5 better weapons in order to not be affected by this. Which is only 10 damage per hit. Maybe. I'd rather have the regen. Stakes. You wouldn't happen to know where the stakes are, would you? He's the important guy. He's the one that does the enchantment stuff. This is the sword that doesn't have the regen. Check. Okay. Where'd you go? There you are.
Well met.
Why don't you upgrade? Okay, so generate 75,000. Stop. Okay, so now we have... These guys are definitely duplicates. They're identical as far as what they do. So now we have +5 regen because we have another item that's giving us regen too. Just only 1 point, but the two short swords are 2 each, so 5 regen per round. It sounds like a lot, but it saves on healing. Outside of combat, mostly. Okay, so that's you. He does sell stuff, though, doesn't he? You have any wooden stakes? I doubt it. Lots of stuff, though. And if I was a wooden stake, what'd I look like? Would I be I guess I wouldn't be a weapon, would I? I'd be an item of some kind. I would think. Gives ring of strength. +3. Books and stuff I've sold you. Torch. Technically a wooden stake. Could be. Not going to sell them here. So that means we got to keep an eye out for them somehow. Okay, where else have I been lately? To the 2 islands we're supposed to go to. Dealt with that stuff. The Ale Gardens.
Be careful what you say here. There is a tension in Lithmyathar between the followers of the Seer and the Drow of House Mavir.
Say so. It appears these Drow are having some kind of drinking contest with the deep-known servant, this Sverf. It looks like he isn't enjoying it. Please, no more, no more. Come on, Sverfs, drink up. I want that record. Ooh, look at him go. The deep gnome looks up at you with tormented eyes. Please, no more. I can't take any more. Please. Leave him alone. Hey, what's going on here? Drow turns to face you, obviously annoyed at the interruption. Can't you see we're busy here? My Sverf only needs 4 more ales to break the camp record for most drinks in one day. He'll never make it. The Sverf that set the record was twice this run size, and he died the next day from alcohol poisoning. That's enough. No sense wasting good ale on a servant. Intimidating. I won't die. I won't let this drink himself to death. Drink up. I want to see a new record. I can't do this. Hey, success. Maybe this elven surfacer has a point. Besides, I'm bored. Let's go find something else to do. Thank you, kind mistress, Hick says the... No. 1 more drink would have been the death of me. Excuse me now while I pass out. Let's see, we're a good guy. So we're a good drow. It does say drow, right? Yeah, it does say drow. Doesn't mean anything, but it says drow. We're not really a drow. All of our blood major mother will deal with the seer and her refugees. You'll see. Uh-huh. So nothing cooler? Oh, Barmaster.
My greetings.
Gives you a nod. You're the one who helped Matron Zesir take over House Mavier, aren't you? Would you like a drink? It's on the house. Sure, I'll have a drink. Bartender gives you a full mug of drow ale. You down it quickly. The taste is pleasant, but the kick is strong. Is anything else you need? Is there anything else you need, good mistress? I'm always willing to help a friend of House Mavier. To ask you some questions. Of course, mistress. Anything for a friend of the House Mavier. And the savior who will defeat the Valsharis. Valsharis, yes. If that seer and those fools who follow her are to be believed. You don't like the seer's followers? How could I? They stand against everything our society is built on. Strength breeds strength. The weak are fit only to serve, but the seer and her followers seem to forget that. Worshippers of illithids celebrate mercy and compassion. The fools glorify their own weakness. But I can't deny that the seer has power, and she has a lot of followers. House Mavier is in desperate need of allies right now, even those who follow illithids. So we tolerate their presence in the camp. We need them against the Valsharis. That's all I know the rest of it, so... What? Lothmar King, welcome to the stream. Is the game worth buying on sale? How does it hold up? I'm enjoying it, given I haven't played the original in 20 years or so, but or somewhere around there. I'm enjoying it. And buying on sale? I don't see why not. Did you? If you played the original, I mean, it's the same game really, and you get all this. You get a fair amount of stuff with the base Neverwinter Nights edition enhanced. I mean, there's DLCs and stuff you can buy. Never played the original? Oh, okay. I don't know what to say. I said I'm enjoying it. I've started playing this, a couple months back now. This is the third of the official campaigns that we're playing right now. Worked my way through the other two already, of course. It's good. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. Oh, I already did that. I gotta go back. And keep in mind that it's not, I guess I should say, for not being a modern game, right? As in, not built in the last 10 years or so, it's still good, and I think it holds its own. I don't think is there any other games that come out lately that look like this? That played like this game? I don't think so. I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 is different. It's more party-based. This is more of a very small party-based. It's mainly intended to be, one character with maybe 1 or 2 followers at most. And it's... What is this? Is Dungeons & Dragons 3.5? Which might be the best of the Dungeons & Dragons, I think, possibly. Although I still really enjoy Advanced Dungeons & Dragons because it's the original stuff. But I like it 3.5 better than 5. Hey, Ring, welcome back. Happy Sunday. But yeah, Lothmar, if it's on sale, I would pick it up. That's just me, because again, big fan of the original. I'm enjoying the enhanced editions are very, it's really just improved graphics and a little bit of UI changes here and there, but it's basically the same game, and there's plenty to do. That's the best part is. Even though there's only 3 official campaigns that come with the game, the enhanced edition, there's other stuff. There's still a bunch of player-made stuff out there, campaigns and whatever. There's mods, of course. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. Even though I get lost so easily. I'm gonna go up there to the northern Hordes tunnels there, because we haven't been there yet. Which means I probably should slow down, because that means we haven't been on this part of the map yet. Not that way. Up here? That's not a ramp. A bit of tunnel behind or below us. What that? How's that get? How do you get down there? I said, Fred, welcome back. Where's this go? Have I been in here? I don't think so. That's how we get down here. Okay, let's rest before we go too much farther. Hey, let's bring Kitty back. Yeah, kind of agility can give me or dexterity this time. Better. Did you ever play Mind over Magic? Auction not included, but Magic School. Mind over Magic. I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Oxygen not included, but it's magic stuff? Yeah, I don't remember that. Does not sound familiar. Guys in a nice little group, so they maybe listen to me a little bit better. Been waiting for us? I'm shocked. Picked up recently, and you think you might like this.
Deacon can't wait till he gets back to real sunshine. And stewed potatoes. Deacon likes stewed potatoes.
Deacon like to talk. So, anyway. So, mind over magic. Let me check that out real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. Not in my wish list. Ah, it is a... Wait a minute, that looks familiar. That kind of looks familiar. But it's not in my wish list. It's not my library, so... Man, that looks familiar, though. It's not my library, but man, that looks really familiar. Anyway, thanks for pointing it out to me. I will maybe dig a little bit deeper into it and see how it goes. Because it just did... it came out like a year ago. And it's not early access, so that's a good sign. It's actually released since what? $25 US? I'll have to dig into it and see. Not that I need another game to play. Okay, let's go into the northern caves here. Stairs to the inner ring and quiet village. Sure, it's a quiet village.
Another slaver, eh? Well, you don't want to go into Zovat without your leader wearing one of these.
Wraps the helm on his head.
Those mind flayers don't see much difference between slave eyes and slaves. If you aren't protected, they'll turn on you as soon as you speak to them. A free tip from one slaver to another.
We're gonna get one of these helms.
What's wrong with you, your ass? We've got the numbers advantage here. Let's pick up some more stock.
You don't have the numbers advantage. You guys don't know how to count. Makes you feel like you're setting up an Addams Family house or something. Yeah, that's kind of the stylish. Hey, Jay Dwarf, welcome back. Blah, 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 blah.
He makes a good point. You're outnumbered. And I bet you fetch a nice price at the next slave auction.
Sure. If you attack me, you're all dead. Nobody threatens me. Attack a Durger. You disgust me, slaver. You deserve death. Right weapons, right weapons. So, anybody attack him.
Bust your good! I will take special.
So much for their numbers advantage. Idiot. Thanks for your stuff, I guess. More importantly, do you have the hats that we're supposed to be wearing? I think that was the whole point of this attack, wasn't it? To give us the stuff we needed. Helm of Shielding. So commonly worn by slavers to deal with the illithid, the Helm of Shielding protects the user against mental telepathy and the other psionic powers of the mind flayers. Without the helm's protection, the slave trade would be impossible, as the illithid are prone to attack any vulnerable non-illithid they speak with. +4 and armor +6.
I simply can't carry all of this.
Of course we can. We got bags of holding. It's only one hat, huh? So my hat is 40. So mind affecting spells. So is that the same as one of these? Psionic powers. I guess it's not the same, is it? It's technically the same. Armor is... It's armor +6. Base armor class is 0. No maximum dexterity bonus. So, whatever your dexterity is, good, right? Let's see what that does for me, specifically, maybe. Oh, but this. So this is +5. +5 to hide. So this is 8 armor class, and my dexterity is... I don't know what it is anymore. Currently buffed, it's only... Oh, but the armor's affecting it. So 12. So armor class 34 versus armor class 39. I think we'll take that. Take the 39 armor class. Okay, anybody else? Oh, the tracks in the dirt. Large group of humanoids seems to have been herded in this direction. Their feet were shackled or bound, and they were escorted by several lizard men, judging by the tracks. Lizard men.
Do you have a moment? There is something I wish to tell you.
Okay, well, we just found a door. Yes. The illithids have no respect for other races. They see us all as potential thralls. The temptation of an unguarded mind is too much for them to resist. This helmet will protect me from them. Yes, it will. Just be careful not to remove it once we are inside Zorbak. If you leave your mind exposed, the illithid won't hesitate to attack. What about your mind? Since you are obviously the leader of our group, the illithid will consider me as your thrall. No self-respecting illithid would lower itself to probe the mind of another thrall. You as my servant? Does this mean you'll cook me clean for me? She scowls at you. I'm going to assume that was a joke. I am nobody's slave. I will play the role of servant during your visit to Zorak Mur. But don't forget that this is not an act. Oh, is but an act, sorry. As long as you remember to play the role of a slave representing the city, then things should go smoothly. At least as smoothly as one could expect when dealing with the mind flayers. Oh, illithids. How we hate you so much. Always have, always will. What we can expect from these guys, I don't know.
Yes.
Strange half smile and a vacant expression is all the response you get. Eyes that look but not see nothing. Yeah, you guys don't happen to have any wooden stakes, would you? Look, fish. What am I gonna do with fish?
Well met.
Ah, so these guys are all mind controlled, right? Umber Hulk. What's an Umber Hulk doing here? Oh, it's Underdark. It's the same. Illithid's tentacles twitch in nervous agitation as you approach. It speaks with a voice you hear only in your mind. These are the caverns of Zorbak Mur. What business do you have here? I've come to purchase thralls from your auctions. The Mind Flayer considers your worth. You feel it probing your thoughts, though it cannot penetrate the protective shield your helmet has built around your mind. It is rare we have elven buyers for our thralls, but you would not be the first. But your thoughts are hidden to me. You will have to remove your helm before I will let you in. I'm here to buy thralls, not become one. The helm stays on. You can't be sure, but it almost seems as if the Mind Flayer is laughing. You cannot blame me for trying. Very well, you may keep the helm that protects your mind. Hey, Miyabi, welcome back. I will allow you to pass to the outer ring of Zorbak Mur. But know that the Elder Brain is aware of your presence and knows your thoughts, even if they are strangely muted to me. Does it? Stairs going down. See if there's anything interesting out here. It doesn't look like it. So in we go. What am I doing here again? This is Hordes of the Underdark. It's the third of the official campaigns. So, chambers, poison chalice palace, merchants compound, and the fighting pits. The fighting pits, I bet I can clean up in there. You can try out the custom campaigns if you want. Oh, I will be, don't worry.
The seer has seen the future if we fail. The Valcheress will crush all of Toro beneath her boot feet.
You're talkative for whatever reason. Of course, wonderful. Where am I? Oh, the merchant compound. See what you guys have for sale. You feel an urgent prodding in your mind as the illithid attempts to touch your thoughts. Unable to breach the protections of your helm, the illithid grudgingly retreats. When it addresses you, the illithid's words are filled with contempt. I will not sell my wares to one of elven kind. Your race are fit to be thralls and nothing more. That's what you think. Give me our stuff. Arthur. Yeah, look, he's got a name. Unlike the other illithid here, this mind flayer makes no effort to probe your mind as you approach. You don't know if this is a good or bad sign. Welcome, Elven Surfacer. Unlike some of my fellow possessors, I am willing to do business with those of the thrall races. Who are you? I am a shopkeeper, a simple merchant, like all the other possessors who come here to the market. But unlike them, I am willing to trade with you. Why will you trade with me while the others won't? The Elder Brain has opened Zorikmur to other races for the thrall trade. Despite this, the other possessors cannot overcome their contempt and loathing for you inferior races. No loathing there, at least. But I trust the wisdom of the Elder Brain, and I am willing to set aside my revulsion to do business with you, just as those who buy and sell the thralls have. Some questions. Let me see what we have for sale. How much money do I have? 82,000. Am I using anyway? Bracer's dexterity 4. What's my cloak? My cloak is the cloak of the bat. Sorry, we just picked that up. None of these cloaks are going to match that. So, weapons, these are all inferior to us. Yes. So many potions. Magic items. Anything interesting? Protection 3. 108,000 for a ring protection plus 6, so I think we'll hold off on that. Iron skin ring. It's only the soak damage. Yeah. On here. Oh, talk to him now. Can I ask you some questions? I need to speak with the Elder Brain. Mind Flayer's tentacles twitch slightly as if he's nervous. Opening the Zorikmur is one thing, but I do not know if the Elder Brain will speak to one of the Thrall race. If you truly want an audience with the Elder Brain, you will have to speak to those who guard the entrance to the Great Chamber. You can find them in the southeast of the city. Stuff. I buy a Thrall. I am a merchant of goods and not thralls. If you wish to purchase a thrall, you'll have to go to the auction lots in the center of town. Is Zorikmur open to outsiders? I'm afraid I do not know the answer to that question. Opening Zorikmur was a decision of the Elder Brain, and it is much wiser than I. Anything about the drow called a Valcheress? I do not know of this drow you have mentioned, though my knowledge is far from absolute. Perhaps the Elder Brain knows something of this. Nope, that's it. Goodbye, Surfacer. If you wish to purchase goods, please return. I doubt you will have any luck with the other possessors. Okay. It's a slave auction. Stairs to the slave pens. I gotta see the fighting pits. Or do I want to go up here first? See the fighting pits first. AC? 39? That's because we just picked up these nice +6 padded armor where you get to get your full dexterity bonuses. So it's not too bad. Along with other stuff that we're carrying around. You look vacant.
I see the Drow are not the only ones who like to throw their slaves into the pits to do battle.
Mind Flayer's consciousness brushes briefly against your own, then pulls back. Welcome to the fighting pits of Zurich-Mer. Have you come to place a wager on the next fight? It can be quite profitable for those who have the ability to correctly pick the thrall in combat. But though the fights themselves are entertaining, they are much more enjoyable if you placed a wager on one of the combatants. Might be interested in a wager. I'm not interested in a wager. I risk questions. Can I join the fighting pits? Mind Flayer responds with disgust. The fighting pits are for thralls in service of a master. To even consider joining them is a sign of your inherent weakness. Even though you are one of the elven race, you are not a thrall. You cannot enter the fighting pit, not unless you allow yourself to become a mindless thrall to one of the illithid. I think I'll pass. I'm not going to bet either. Questions. Wave from temp washes over you. Illithid do not lower themselves to answer the questions of the thrall races. Isn't it enough we grant you entrance to Zorvak-Mer? If you're here to wager on the fighting pits, then do so. If not, we have nothing further to discuss. Let's try a wager then. There are those who enjoy watching, find what we wish to see. You are free to do so. The fight will start soon. You may use the viewing ports to watch the battle. But how do I bet then? Get to watch. Thralls are entering the pit, and the time of battle is at hand. It's the thralls, and let the carnage begin. I could so easily win these fights. So easily. Okay. Now do I get to bet? I might be interested in a wager. The next fight is between Nourisher Dern's Thrall and Nourisher Harvelo's Thrall. All wagers are 500 gold. Dern, sure, why not? Excellent. The Thrall you bet on will be wearing red. Your opponent will be blue. If the red Thrall wins, you can come here to collect a wager. The fight will start soon. You may use the viewing parts to watch the battle. Ports. So, red.
Skullclaver!
You won last time. Yeah, you won. Dum dum dum. Pay me. Sense a flash of annoyance from the Mind Flayer. You are here to collect your winnings, no doubt. Very well, here is your prize. Easy 500 gold. Curious to see if your luck holds. You wish to place another wager. Nah, it's okay. Turns your way, dismissing you with a word. Without a word. Just ban Miyabi. You joined a random campaign last night and picked up a socketed scimitar, but it was too powerful, so I unequipped it since I have one shooting everything. Since I was one shooting everything. Oh. Didn't need a scimitar because you were a bow person. So we go check out the chambers, I guess, up there. through. Coming through.
As an assassin, I was trained to kill. Those skills should serve us well in this place.
You'd hope so.
Greetings.
Nothing from you. So what's the point of this? I looked at chambers, but there's no doors. Oh, I missed the doors right in there. Never mind. Let's go see what's in here. More importantly, can I kill the illithid in here and get away with it? So named ones? Mind Flayer, Darkener, Mind Flayer, Venerator. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Let's go see who you are. Locked. Not breaking and entering. Hey, how's it going? So I'm guessing he's just sleeping. Oh, maybe. Oh, come on. Doesn't want me to talk to him, I can tell. Not even move my mouse and it's flickering like that. Next. Hey, Meerkat, welcome back. Nothing really. I'm just trying to get these guys to talk to me. No thrall shall disturb my rest. Now you shall die. Really? Oh, look, friends.
I always get...
Somehow I got stunned. Not sure what or how. We're all stunned. Not anymore. And I'm stunned again. How my little helmet's supposed to protect me from their stuff? Hey, leave my people alone.
I hope you like pain!
Kitty down. My helmet's not protecting me from them. At least not as much as I thought it would. You say about AoE stun, the helmet only protects it from scripted stuff. Of course. As soon as I break out of this, you are so screwed. Which is apparently not going to happen. Ow. You know my buffs. There we go. Stupid illithid. Killing my poor little kitty. Just minding her own business here. It's always good to have a melee option even as a ranger. I have melee options. Two little pokey things in my hands. I have a ranged option too, but I don't need it. Not usually. And rangers do ranged or melee equally well, so actually probably melee better, but that whole dual wielding thing. Human protection 6? Ooh, I don't have one of those. Only one? Black chest. Oh, look, stuff. They look that are so generous. And the real question is, am I going to have to kill everybody when I get out of here? Oh, empty. Okay, so guess we should rest just in case. Okay. We'll reserve Kitty for maybe needing later. Are they hostile now? Sure looks like it.
I hope you like.
So, I guess we don't need to wear the helmet if it's just for scripted stuff. So this is actually supposed to protect me from stupid mind things in general. Kill them all. I'm guessing the big giant brain's not going to be too happy with us. Might have screwed our chance of a sighting or having them join our little alliance, huh? What could possibly go wrong after that? Yep, everybody's hostile.
You like pain.
Any free stuff? So. All friendlies. Should have given me your stuff. Just saying. Should have sold me all your stuff. Really should get access to all their stuff. Not that I could carry it all, but we still should be able to choose from it at least.
I hope you like.
Should have let me fight in the pits. I would have got all my aggressions out in there, but whatever. All I wanted is just fight in the pits a little bit.
Yes, is there something you need?
There's about 6. So that's just intelligence, right? Yep. If I give her the intelligence rank,
Yes,
does
there
that help her?
something you need?
Fire resistance and fortitude 5.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
But I've got mind flayers to
This
kill.
break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
I hope you like pet.
You don't stand a chance. Dun, dun, dun. So, wonder how. It's a slave. Can I go free the slaves? Let's go free the slaves when we come back from break. So, gonna get up, stretch my legs, go check on Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket, see what they're up to, and when we get back, we will see if we can free the slaves. I don't think we'll be able to, but we're gonna try. Anyway, be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. And also, when we get back, we'll get started with the giveaway process. Anyway, that's when we get back. So, thanks for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.